Okay, so what have we just done? You saw the business concerns, a way to develop interest with your dealer. You saw that role played out. You saw the owning the kitchen table. So you've got the tools. Now what do you need to do? You got to own it. How are you going to do that? You've got to practice it. Get with your sales manager, your wife, your cousin, your next door neighbor, and practice it. After you've gained ownership of it, you've got to take it to the street. Now our suggestion there is to identify your top 10 prospects. Now we're not talking about the biggest guys in your territory. We're talking about 10 dealers that you feel would be open to the message that is talked about in Asset. The idea that they want to grow, they want to become more profitable. The low-hanging fruit, if you will. Okay? And then schedule 2 days to meet with those dealers. If you're picking the low-hanging fruit, could you get 50% closing rate on that? Everybody we've talked to agrees 50% closing rate is not out of the question. So let's talk about the WIIFM. You all know what WIIFM is. If you've been in class with me more than 10 minutes, you know it. If you don't know it, ask the guy sitting next to you. He better know it. If you don't, call me. Okay, so what we've put together is a spreadsheet we call 6 days to $500,000. And let's talk about the assumptions on here. If we assume that a dealer spends approximately $3,000 per system on a wholesale level, we're going to assume 50% closing rate on your 10 prospects. If a dealer that has been through Asset will sell 3 more systems per month with the skills that they've attained in the class. I think that's very conservative. You make 10 dealer presentations. So if we make 10 presentations and we have a 50% closing rate, you have 5 dealers attending Asset. So we've improved 5 dealers, 3 systems per month, 36 systems added to our territory. That's 180 total systems in a year in your territory. Doing the numbers, that's approximately $540,000. The last part of this is your involvement. If you're going to increase that $540,000 in your territory, you're going to need to be involved. You need to be an asset with your dealer. That's where we talk about 6 days. 2 days to make the presentations, you're 4 days in the asset with your dealer. And you will make those numbers. So the action items become schedule an asset. You don't already have one scheduled. Pick your 10 dealers, the low-hanging fruit. Pick 2 days to make the presentations. And 30 days out, call us, tell us what we can do to help. 800 number is 800-515-0034. Folks, filling an asset is a win-win. The manufacturer wins, they're selling more product, they're gaining market share. We all know how important that is to the manufacturer at this point. The dealer wins, they've got satisfied customers, they're going to get referrals, they're going to move more product. And of course you win, you've grown your territory. Let's work together and let's fill your asset class.